Differentiation, Chapter 11, Logarithm Differentiation. To find the differentiation of the logarithm function, if the function is given in the form of product function fx into gx, quotient function fx upon gx, and the function raised to the power function to the power function, then the derivative of such function could be calculated as taking log on both sides, and this process is called logarithm differentiation. Proceed introducing some properties of logarithm. Log a 1 is given as 0 when a is not equal to 0, a is greater than 0. Log a base a to a is equal to 1 when both are matching, a and a are matching, then the result is 1. Log a xy, when it's a product function, it can be split as log a x plus log a y. Log a xy, quotient function, and this quotient function can be split as log a x minus log a y, and after that taking derivative you will get the differentiation of log function. Log a x to the power n, when the function has the power, then you can take the power in front and take log x. So taking power in front, n comes forward and we have log a x. Log a base to x is equal to log x upon log a. This is called base changing formula. This is very important. Now taking the log on this side, derivative of this function, log a x, we get the derivative of log x upon log a. We change this in the form of log x upon log a quotient function. So being log a constant, we take forward and we take the derivative of log x. And we know that the derivative of log x is 1 by x. So 1 upon x log a. So thus we have the derivative of log ax as 1 upon x log a. A to the power x is equal to e x log a. Now taking a derivative of this, we get a to the power x is equal to derivative of e to the power x log a. And we know that the derivative of e x log a is the exponential function itself. So we get e to the power x log a into derivative of the function x log a. And now log a being a constant, it remains here. We take the derivative of x only, and derivative of x is 1. So we have e to the power x log a into log a. And again we plus e to the power x log a as ax. So we get ax log a. Thus we get the derivative of a to the power x as a to the power x log a. It is a log b is equal to b log a. A to the power log b is equal to b log a. Now using these properties, we are going to solve the derivatives of the given function by using the logarithm differentiation. Now we are going to crack many more questions. Logarithm differentiation, differentiate respect to x. First function is given to us as 10 to the power x plus 1 by 3 e to the power x minus 2 log x. First of all, we rewrite this equation as let y is equal to 10 to the power x plus 1 by 3 e to the power x minus 2 log x. Now differentiate with respect to x. Differentiate respect to x, we get dy by dx is equal to the derivative of 10x, d by dx of 10x, 10 to the power x, 1 by 3 being a constant, we take outside, into derivative of e to the power x minus 2 derivative of log x. We know that derivative of a to the power x is equal to a to the power x log a, and derivative of log x is given as 1 by x, and derivative of e to the power x is the function itself, exponential function itself. So we get dy by dx as a to the power x log a means 10 to the power x log 10 plus 1 by 3 e to the power x minus 2 upon x, as derivative of log x is 1 by x, so it gives me minus 2 by x. This is how we calculate the derivative of the given function. For the another function, it's given to us y is equal to e to the power under root x whole under root. Differentiating with respect to x, differentiate with respect to x, I get dy by dx. The derivative of this could be written as d by dx e to the power under root x whole to the power. half. Now we apply power formula. So power comes forward. I get half under root e to the power under root x, because half minus half, then minus half give me the positive of under root of e to the power x into derivative of under root x, chain rule, into derivative of e to the power x, sorry, into derivative of e to the power under root x. So we get 1 upon 2 under root e to the power under root x, and the derivative of exponential function is the exponential function itself. So we get into e to the power under root x into derivative of under root x. Again chain rule. So we have 1 upon 2 under root e to the power under root x into e to the power under root x into 1 upon 2 under root x. This 2 and this 2 gets multiplied. I have e to the power under root x divided by 4 under root x under root e to the power under root x. The derivative of this given function is being expressed in this form. The derivative of given function under root e to the power under root x is given as e to the power under root x divided by 4 times under root x into under root e to the power under root x. In this question, 5x log x upon x square plus 1. Now we consider this as y is equal to 5 to the power x log x upon x square plus 1. This is in the form of numerator and denominator. So we apply quotient rule. Quotient formula says differentiating with respect to x, dy by dx, we have denominator square, denominator into derivative of numerator minus numerator into derivative of denominator. Applying quotient rule. Now again we have denominator square, derivative of numerator, you can see x square plus 1, and the derivative of f to the power 5 to the power x log x. Again we apply the product rule, as there are two functions there, and we know that 5 to the power x means derivative of a to the power x is given as a to the power x log a. So in this case a is my 5, so I will write it here as 5 to the power x log 5 into derivative of x and the function as it is, product rule, first function into derivative of second function plus second function, considering this to be a second function, log x into derivative of, I consider this log x to be the first function into derivative of second function plus second function into derivative of first function. So I have 5x into derivative of log x, which is equal to 1 by x. Then minus 5, here x is there, minus 5 to the power x log x into derivative of x square plus 1, which is give me the result as only 2x. Because the derivative of x square, applying the power formula, we get 2x and the derivative of 1 is 0. So I get only 2x. So again I will write it here as, take the LCM, x is there. So I have x square plus 1. I take 5x common, 5 to the power x common, 5 to the power x. If I take the LCM, I get x times log x log 5 plus 1 minus 5 to the power x log x into 2x whole divided by x square plus 1 whole square. Again 5x is there, 5 to the power x is there. So that's it. So we get dy by dx. If you want to, you take one more step, take 5x common, but it doesn't make any difference because 5x is continued with the x square plus 1 is also multiplied with this bracket. So we get this result as dy by dx is 5 to the power x square plus 1 x log 5 plus 1 minus 5 to the power x log x into 2x and divided by x square plus 1 whole square. Now proceeding with this, here we have the function in the form of log 7 log x. This could be written as, that means the derivative of, it is just like that, log ax. The function is like log ax. So taking the derivative of log ax is as by changing the base changing formula. We apply base changing formula. We get log x upon log a. This is called base changing formula. We applied dy by dx. Sorry. I take the derivative of log dy by dx log ax as derivative of log x upon log a. This is called base changing formula. So I apply base changing formula over here. Differentiating respect to x, differentiating with respect to x, I get dy by dx into d by dx of log 7 log x. In this case, again, I just told you that I will change this in the base changing formula. What should I get? I will take the derivative of log x, because in this particular case, my x is log x divided by log 7. Divided by log 7. Log 7 being the constant, it doesn't make any difference. I keep it as it is. So 1 upon log 7 I take outside. I take the derivative of log x. So considering log x to be the uh, function x, so I will get 1 upon log x into derivative of log x, again chain rule. So we have 1 upon log 7 into 1 upon log x into 1 by x, as derivative of log x is 1 by x. So thus we get derivative of the given function is 1 upon x log 7 log x. So I have the derivative of this given function as 1 upon x log 7 log x. How we have calculated? Just change the given function by base changing formula and then we get the result. In this question, we apply the quotient formula. So applying quotient formula, let the function is y as log x plus under root x square minus a square upon x minus under root x square minus a square. Quotient formula says log x upon y is equal to log x minus log y. So I'm just going to apply the quotient formula. So y is equal to log x plus under root x square minus a square minus log x minus under root x square minus a square. Now differentiating both sides with respect to x. Differentiating with respect to x. Left side I get dy by dx, and on right side derivative of this function log x, derivative of log x is 1 upon x plus under root x square minus a square into derivative of x plus under root x square minus a square minus, again derivative of this function given as 1 upon x minus under root x square minus a square into derivative of x minus under root x square minus a square. This I get 1 upon x plus under root x square minus a square. This derivative give me, derivative of x is 1 plus under root x square minus a square is 1 upon 2 under root x square minus a square into derivative of x square. Into derivative of x square means 2x into 2x minus 1 upon x minus under root x square minus a square into derivative of 1. Derivative of 1, x is 1 minus derivative of under root 1 minus x square is again 2 times under root x square minus a square into derivative of x square minus a square is 2x into 2x. Now take the LCM and solve it. What should I get? I get here 2 to cancel out. I have 1 upon x plus under root x square minus a square. If I take the LCM, I get under root x square minus a square plus x upon under root x square minus a square. Minus, I have x minus under root x square minus a square, and in this case 2 cancel out, this 2 and 2 cancel out, take the LCM, under root x square minus a square minus x upon under root x square minus a square. Now observe this carefully, x plus under root x square minus a square and x plus under root x square minus a square, this will cancel out. I left with 1 upon under root x square minus a square. So I have 1 upon under root x square minus a square. This whole things reduces to 1 upon under root x square minus a square, as x square plus minus a square plus x and plus x under root x square minus a square, this cancel out. Now in this particular case, you can observe here x minus under root x square minus a square, and here it is given as under root x square minus a square minus x. If I take minus common, what should I get? I get x minus under root x square minus a square. So I have minus 1 upon under root x square minus a square. This will cancel out. I have minus of minus 1 upon under root x square minus a square. Minus minus will become plus. So I get 1 upon under root x square minus a square plus 1 upon under root x square minus a square, which is equal to 2 times under root x square minus a square. So the derivative of this function is 2 upon under root x square minus a square. We have applied the quotient rule, and we have applied the quotient formula x upon a, and then we have just taken the derivative, and the derivative reduces to give me the result as 2 upon under root x square minus a square. Differentiate the given function. First of all, we say let the given function y is equal to x plus 1 whole square, x plus 2 whole cube, and x plus 3 whole to the power 4. Before we differentiate, first of all, we take log on both sides. Taking log on both sides. This give me as log y is equal to log x plus 1 whole square, x plus 2 whole cube, x plus 3 whole to the power 4. Here I apply the property of log, which give me as log AB, a into b is equal to log a plus log b. If the log is given in the product form, I can split it as log a plus log b. So here I have three products a, b, c. So I will split all this in the log form. I get log y is equal to log x plus 1 whole square plus log x plus 2 whole cube plus log x plus 3 whole to the power 4. Now apply power formula. Power comes forward, taking power in front. So when power comes in front, I will get log y is equal to 2 times log x plus 1 plus 3 times log x plus 2 plus 4 times log x plus 3. Now it's becomes easy to differentiate. Differentiate respect to x. Differentiate with respect to x. Differentiate both side respect to x. Both side differentiate respect to x. I get 1 upon y dy by dx, as that differentiation of log y is 1 upon y and the derivative of y is dy by dx. And here I get 2 times into 1 upon x plus 1. 2 is the constant, and the differentiation of log x plus 1 is 1 upon x plus 1, plus 3 into 1 upon x plus 2 plus 4 into 1 upon x plus 3. So altogether I get dy by dx is equal to y times 2 upon x plus 1 plus 3 upon x plus 2 plus 4 upon x plus 3. Now replace y in the given function. We replace y with the given function. What should I get? I will get dy by dx as, if I replace y, I get x plus 1 whole square into x plus 2 whole cube into x plus 3. X plus 3 whole to the power 4 into the bracket this 2 upon x plus 1 plus 3 upon x plus 2 plus 4 upon x plus 3. So the derivative of this given function is given by this. What we have done, we just taking log on both sides, and then we use the product formula property, log AB as log A plus log B, and then taken the derivative. I just get the result as dy by dx is equal to the function as it is into the bracket 2 upon x plus 1 plus 3 upon x plus 2 plus 4 upon x plus 3. Again in this question, taking log on both sides, taking log on both sides, we get log y is equal to log of 2x plus 3 to the power x minus 5. As I have taken the log, so power comes forward. So I will get x minus 5 times log 2x plus 3. Log y is equal to this thing. Now differentiating both sides with respect to x, differentiate both side with respect to x. I get 1 upon y dy by dx is equal to, here I applied product rule. So first function into derivative of second function log 2x plus 3 plus second function log 2x plus 3 into derivative of first function. I applied product rule. So I get here x minus 5. The derivative of log 2x plus 1 is 1 upon 2x plus 3 into derivative of 2x plus 3, which is equal to 2 only, plus log 2x plus 3 into derivative of x minus 5 is 1 only, because derivative of x is 1 and 5 is 0. So I get dy by dx as y times 2x minus 5 upon 2x plus 3 plus log 2x plus 3. So replace y with the given function. I get dy by dx as 2x plus 3 whole to the power x minus 5, 2x minus 5 upon 2x plus 3 plus log 2x plus 3. So thus we get the derivative of the given function as the function into 2 times x minus 5 upon 2x plus 3 plus log 2x plus log 2x plus 3. In this function, again taking log on both sides, I use taking log on both sides. But should I get log y? Now power comes forward. When I take the log, power comes forward. So I get log x plus 1 by x whole to the power x. This power comes forward. So log y is equal to x log x plus 1 by x. Differentiate respect to x. Differentiate with respect to x. We get 1 upon y dy by dx is equal to first function into derivative of second function. That product rule, we apply product rule. Derivative of second function is this derivative of log x plus 1 by x plus log x plus 1 by x into derivative of x only. Now derivative of log x plus 1 by x is 1 upon x plus 1 by x into derivative of x plus 1 by x, which is equal to derivative of x is 1 and 1 by x is minus 1 by x square, plus log x plus 1 by x into derivative of x. Derivative of x is 1 into 1. So I get 1 upon y dy by dx is equal to, take the LCM, x square minus 1 upon x square. Take the LCM of the denominator. I get x plus 1 upon x. This x comes in the numerator, plus log x plus 1 by x. Now y goes on the right hand side. Dy by dx is equal to y times x square minus 1 upon x square x plus 1. This x when goes upside in the numerator, it becomes x square. So this has plus log x plus 1 by x. Now replace y with the given function x plus 1 upon x whole to the power x. I get dy by dx as x plus 1 upon x whole to the power x. X square cancel out. X square minus 1 upon x square plus 1 plus log x plus 1 by x. So the derivative of this given function is given by x plus 1 upon x whole to the power x and x square minus 1 upon x square plus 1 plus log x plus 1 upon x. Xy e to the power x minus y. Taking log on both sides, taking log on both sides, I get log xy is equal to log e to the power x minus y. Here log xy, I apply the property log x plus log y. I get log x plus log y, and here power comes in front, x minus y log e. And we know that the value of log e is 1. Log e is equal to 1. So differentiate with respect to x, I get 1 upon x, derivative of log x is 1 upon x plus 1 upon y into derivative of dy by dx is equal to log e is 1. I have to differentiate x minus 1 y only. So derivative of x is 1 minus derivative of y is dy by dx. I take the values of dy by dx to left hand side and rest of the term I take on right hand side. So dy by dx, this comes this side, plus 1 upon y dy by dx is equal to 1 minus 1 by x. Take dy by dx common. 1 plus 1 upon y. Here I take the LCM, x minus 1 upon x. Again take the LCM, dy by dx. I get y plus 1 upon y is equal to x minus 1 upon x. So dy by dx is given as y times x minus y upon x times y plus 1. In this particular case, again taking log on both sides, taking log on both sides, what should I get? Log x to the power y to the power x is equal to log a to the power b. First I apply the product rule and then I will take power in front. So I get log x to the power y plus log y to the power x is equal to log a to the power b. Now taking the power in front, I get y log x plus x log y is equal to b log a. Differentiating both sides with respect to x. So this give me, here I apply the product rule. First function into derivative of second function plus second function into derivative of first function dy by dx. Again apply the product rule. First function into derivative of second function log y as 1 upon y dy by dx plus log y into 1 as the derivative of x is 1 and being a constant term it becomes 0. The derivative of this right hand side being a constant term become 0. So here I get, I combine the values with dy by dx. So dy by dx is equal to log x plus x upon y, and other terms I take to the right hand side, minus y upon x plus log minus y. So I get dy by dx, take the LCM, y times log x plus x upon y. Here take the LCM, minus take common, y plus x times log y upon x. So dy by dx is given as minus y plus x log x divided by x times y log x plus x. So derivative of this given function is given by this. And what we have done, first we have taken a log on both sides, and then we applied the property log AB as log A plus log B, and then we simply differentiate and get the result. Now in this case, function is given as y is equal to x to the power y. Prove that x dy by dx is equal to y square upon 1 minus y log x. Since here we have given function to the power function, function to the power function, whenever function to the power function is given to us, we apply taking log on both sides. So in this case also I will go with taking log on both sides, as I have given function to the power function. So I get log y is equal to log x to the power y. Power comes forward. So here I get log y is equal to y times log x. Differentiate with respect to x both side. Differentiate both side respect to x. I get 1 upon y dy by dx. Here I apply the product rule. First function into derivative of second function plus second function into derivative of first function. Take the terms with dy by dx on left hand side. I get 1 upon y dy by dx minus log x dy by dx is equal to y upon x. Take dy by dx common. 1 by y minus log x is equal to y upon x. Take the LCM again. 1 minus y times log x divided by y is equal to y by x. Cross multiply to get the value of dy by dx. I get as y goes here, y square upon x times 1 minus y log x. This is what I have to prove, that log x times a. So I multiply x over here. X is required, so I multiply x times dy by dx is equal to y square upon 1 minus y log x. So I get the result x times dy by dx is equal to y square upon 1 minus y log x. So y square upon 1 minus log x. This is how we have to calculate. In this question, x is equal to e to the power x by y. We have to prove that dy by dx is equal to x minus y upon x log x. Again, e to the e is an exponential function and its power is x by y. So again, function to the power function. So we take log on both sides. Taking log on both sides, I get log x is equal to log e to the power x by y. So power comes forward. So I get log x is equal to x upon y log e. And we know that the value of log e is 1. So it becomes 1, x by y into 1, it becomes x by y only. So y multiplied by this, y log x is equal to x, because log e is 1. Now differentiate both sides with respect to x. Differentiate both sides with respect to x. First function into derivative of second function plus second function into derivative of first function. Product rule. And derivative of x is 1 only. So I get y upon x plus dy by dx log x is equal to 1. So this y by x goes to the right hand side. So I get dy by dx log x is equal to 1 minus y by x. I get dy by dx is equal to x minus y upon x log x. This is what I have to prove. Dy by dx is equal to x minus y upon x log x, and I get the result as dy by dx is equal to x minus y upon x log x. Differentiate x to the power log x plus log x to the power x with respect to x. First of all, I will consider this function to be y. So I will say that let y is equal to x to the power log x plus log x whole to the power x. Let x log x be another function u. let u is equal to x log x and v is equal to log x whole to the power x. So the given equation reduces to y is equal to u plus v, because I have taken u as x log x and v as log x to the power x. Differentiating respect to x, differentiate with respect to x, I get dy by dx as du by dx plus dv by dx. Now I have to solve for du by dx and solve for dv by dx. My first step is, first I will take u is equal to x log x. Now before I differentiate this, I have function to the power function. So I taking log on both sides, taking log on both side, I get log u is equal to log x to the power log x. As we know that when log comes, power comes forward. So I get log u is equal to log x into log x. Differentiate respect to x, differentiate both side with respect to x. Give me the result as 1 by u du by dx is equal to first function into derivative of second function. So first function product rule into derivative of second function plus second function into derivative of first function. As this has become log x whole square, then again we get this thing only. So du by dx, u goes forward. So 1 by x twice. So 2 times x log x. 2 log x upon x. So replace u by the function x log x. I get du by dx is equal to x log x upon 2 log x upon this. This is my first equation. Now for the second part, v is equal to log x to the power x. Function to the power function. So taking log on both sides, taking log on both side, I get log v is equal to log of log x to the power x. So power comes forward, log v is equal to x log x. Differentiate both sides with respect to x, differentiate both side with respect to x. I get 1 by v dv by dx is equal to x into derivative of log x. 1 upon log x into derivative of log x is 1 by x plus log of log x into derivative of x is 1 only. So into 1. So dv by dx is equal to v multiplied by this. X cancel out, 1 upon log x plus log of log x. Replace v with the function log x to the power x. So I get dv by dx is equal to log x to the power x 1 upon log x plus log of log x. This is my second equation. So I get du by dx, I get dv by dx. I put these two values in the given function dy by to calculate dy by dx. So my dy by dx becomes du by dx, which is given as x log x 2 times log x upon x plus, and dv by dx is given as this, plus I get log x whole to the power x 1 upon log x plus log of log x. So hence I get the result dy by dx in this form. In this particular case, what we have taken, two functions are given to you in the and the addition of the function given. So I have taken first function as u and another function as v. So this is also called UV method to calculate the logarithm differentiation. This is called UV method. We consider first function as u, second as v, and then we differentiate to calculate du by dx, then dv by dx, and then we substitute the value in du by dx and dv by dx to calculate dy by dx. So there are many more questions to be done. So I practice all these questions to remember all the properties and the formulas of logarithm, so that it will be very form to you. So keep watching my video. Must like and subscribe my video.